What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. So, today I wanted to talk about the recent news of Tesla's 5-to-1 stock split, what it means, my thoughts on it, and yeah, that's it. So, Tesla stock. This is my Robinhood portfolio. Tesla stock makes up 50% of this portfolio. So, which currently, my current position is a little over $15,000 in this stock alone. That's a lot of money to me. So, yeah, I felt like I should probably, maybe voice my opinion on this. So, my average cost is $269.07. So, massive gains over here. So, I'm happy. Sounds good. 10 with 10 shares. So, anyway, so let's talk about this split. So, on August 28th, Tesla will be doing a 5-to-1 stock split. That's a Friday. So at the close of the day, trading day on Friday, uh, for every one share that you own, you'll now have five shares in its place. So, for example, for me, I have 10 shares in this portfolio. So by the end of the trading day on Friday, this 10 will be a 50, which sounds awesome. And so now here's the thing: the stock does not stay the same exact price. The stock also gets divided by five. So, five more shares, divide the stock by five. So, for example, if the stock was $1,500, you divide that by five. Now it's going to be $300. So instead of having one share for 1,500, you now have five shares for 300, which all add up to the same thing. So nothing changes, nothing changes at all. Um, so yeah, here's my thoughts on this stock split. I love it. I love it because here's the reasons why. Because as it currently sits right now, I have 10 shares, right? If I want to sell one share of Tesla stock to maybe say raise some money to, buy shares of another stock or something like that, that's going to be $1,500 and or a little over 1,500 current right now. Um, and maybe I don't want to sell that much. Or maybe if you only have one share of Tesla and you're like, oh man, I would love to sell like just a small amount of Tesla, just to be able to buy, diversify, you know what I mean? You can't do that. But after this stock split, your one share is now going to be five shares. So if you want to sell one share for $300 or two shares for 600 to buy something else, awesome. You can do that now. Well, after the stock split. Um, Here's my other thing on that. Uh, the my average cost now. This is just some little thing that I think is kind of fun and funny. My average cost base is 269, right? Well, that will get divided by five, along with the actual cost of the shares. And so I did the math. So my new average cost will wind up being about $53.81. 53. Being able to say I bought Tesla at $53 sounds crazy, but that's what it will be after the adjustment. So, okay, cool. What's my other thoughts on this? Well, let's say, uh, okay, well, here's my other thought on this. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So, here's my other thought on this. For the people who are looking into Tesla stock and they're just really like excited about the company and really want to be a part of the electrification of vehicle future and stuff like that, they look at Tesla stock price and they're just like $1,500 for one share. It's just a turnoff, you know what I mean? It's just like, ugh, like I can't afford that. But once it gets adjusted, it'll be $300. That makes it a little easy. That makes it more palatable for people who are either maybe new to investing or people who are just like really just trying to buy into this stock but just can't afford to pay $1,500 because they just don't got that type of cash laying around. So yeah, maybe you want to buy maybe after the adjustment and it's around about 300 something dollars a share because it'll be adjusted for whatever the price is at that close of the August 28th. So it might not be at 15, it might be at 16 if it, so just, do the math or whatever like that. But yeah, let's assume it was 15 or whatever, $300, now you can buy Tesla shares. So that makes it awesome as well. So it brings in this new wave of investors who, missed the first wave, essentially, Now, here's the other thing as well, though, that I want to warn people about. This split does not do anything fundamentally for the actual company or whatever. Yeah, all it does is just puts more shares out there at a cheaper price. So if you feel like Tesla stock is currently overvalued at 1500, at 300, it's still going to be overvalued if that's how you feel. So understand, valuation does not change at all when after this split. It's still going to have the same evaluation, the same market cap, all of that. So keep that in mind. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy with this. And my light just cut off. I'm happy with it, and it's awesome. Let's go. Anyway, I'll be doing a video talking about the rest of the stocks I own in this portfolio a little bit later down the road. So stay tuned for that. And with that being said, peace.